Hey everybody, welcome back to another Meeple Peak board game video. Today I'm going to be showing you how to rebox Taverns and Dragons. Because it is tight, and I honestly am not sure how everything was supposed to fit. Especially, I'm leaving out the cardboard coins because I have the metal coins, so those really aren't needed in the box. But everything else fits in here nice and tight. A bug just flew in. There we go. So, starting off, we have here, this area is, you know what, actually, let me zoom in a little bit here. So this area here, I put in a lot of the ingredient tokens and other multiplayer tokens. Everything down in here, this stuff, you can kind of see. This is all the solo stuff down here in the bottom. And what goes on top is the large cards. And those just barely fit in there to where, you know, it'll keep the cards flush, which is nice. So then, like I said, the regular cards, these are the quick reference cards, the hero cards, and quests and what have you. Those large ones will go in there, right on top of that. And then we have the smaller cards, all the recipes and some of the solo stuff and quests and whatever. Those will go down into the side one. The double-sided location tokens go on the bottom here. And then what I did is I take the Taverns and Dragons bag, and I just kind of put it back in there. Then the first thing I do is I take these coins and I put those in first, put the heaviest stuff on the bottom, and kind of get them as flat as you can. I put the dice to the side, the black dice with the arm with the weapons on it. Still not 100% sure what those are just yet, but we'll figure that out. The wound tokens, the nice little red spheres. The blue crystals, and then the standee stands, which I was hoping I could attach those to the dragons, but I just do not see a way of being able to attach these to the dragons and make everything fit and keep everything flush. So that's that little section there. And then we move on to this big guy over here. So the first thing I did is I went through and I separated all the player colors out into different bags, so each one has their own dice, the little discs, and their 3 meeples. And then these are Walmart bags, and I use my little handy-dandy hole punch to put a hole in the bottom of the bags to let all the air out. Fold them in half, and then you can kind of tuck them in. And if you do it right, you can get 3 on the bottom layer, because you're going to need all the room you can on the next layer. The dragons. So there's 3 of those. And then the last 2. Yeah, this is a tight bolt, or tight fit inside this. It's a good insert, but it is, yeah, it keeps everything. There is no waste of space, that's for sure. Okay, so there's your 5 player colors. And then what I figured you had to do is you can take your dragons, and I started with some of the smaller ones, and kind of put them in here. Make sure that they're not going to get all bent up, because they're too good, too cool looking. See, that guy doesn't fit, so I put the 2 biggest dragons over on top here. Okay, and then the king token and the first player token, you can put right here with those. And then the solo player goblin / druid board, I keep that on top. And then all the taverns and the dragons and everything can go right on top of all that. As you can see, it sits nice and flush. Put that on top there. And then your player board, or the main board, and your 2 rule books. And there you go. Like I said, there is no waste of space in this box, and there's no need to put the punch-out boards on the bottom to fill any room, because, man, everything in there takes care of that perfectly. And there you go. Taverns and Dragons Reboxed. Ready to go for the next time. Please like and subscribe. Leave me any questions or comments down in the comments section. I'd like to hear from everybody. And we'll talk to you next time. Thanks. Bye.